carrots with a twist. Okay, so I just sent that out. So as y'all come in, comment below. Let me know you're here. Alright guys, so let me show you what I got. I got this greenery right here, which is going to be so stinking cute. Y'all know that's my favorite word, so stinking cute, right? So I got this for $1 at Walmart. Hey, hey, hey! So, we got this $1 at Walmart, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, and then we have yarn. Oh, very inexpensive to make these. So, as y'all come in, comment below and let me know that you're here. Sprinkle the love, and we're going to get started. Yay, you're getting a mystery box. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, oh gosh, my nose is itching. So I have several different yarns that we're going to be doing tonight. So of course I have the orange yarn. I have this color of yarn. And we have this color of yarn. So we have 3 different types of yarn. But I'm going to be mixing them. So we have some different color variations going on. Hey Lori. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, so I just got a Surebonder glue gun because I couldn't find mine earlier. All I have is the big one, and I don't have any glue sticks here. So I had to go and buy a glue gun. Y'all, the struggles. The struggles. So, guys, couple bucks and you can make these. Let's see, I probably need to turn that down on low because I don't want to melt my... I don't want to melt my styrofoam. So, who is in the, have y'all signed up to learn how to make the big 4-foot carrot? Who has signed up for that yet? Have you signed up for that yet? Evening, evening. Hey, hey, hey. So I'm just going to wrap this around and around. You're excited to see this? So guys, we're going to bling them out. And guys, I don't glue all of this because once you pull this tight, it's not going to slip. Okay. You can put a couple things of strips of glue. It's not going anywhere. They are addicting. They are. I'm telling you. They are addictive. Not gonna lie. So look at that already. Hey, hey, hey! A binge of carrots. I know, right? We're all doing carrots. But, you know, there's so many ways to make them, guys. There's so many ways. Like, I've made them 2 different ways in the group. So... and it's not this method. So there's different ways that you can make them. Pink and orange together looks great. Yes, I'm not a whimsical person when it comes to... y'all, I'll take that back. I was actually going to do some mauve and pink ones tonight, but I backed out. I was like, that's really not my style. But, you know, people do like that, so... I just like the traditional. Thank you for the 50 stars. Thank you, thank you. And y'all, I'm going to be giving these carrots away. So make sure that y'all sprinkle the love. I think I finally got my shipping issue fixed, y'all. Gotta love the UPS. Oops. So I'm just going to leave just a little area. I do like whimsical, but when it comes to carrots, I don't know. It's just not my... I don't know. I don't know if I could get in the mood to make a whimsical carrot. Y'all, maybe I'll have to go tomorrow to Hobby Lobby and get some pink... get some pink yarn. Let's make some pink, because it would go with the the wreath I'm getting ready to make. You do decorate with them? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, you could use twine, you could use whatever, but I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put this orange right over top of this. And I'm going to push that down in there. Just like that. A little bit of glue there. Kim, I will check. It says that, I mean, you seen I screenshot it to you. It said that it was sent. I can check after this live. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this, guys, evenly all the way around. Now, you're probably not going to be able to see it. I may have to go over it twice. And that's fine. You want this to be even all the way up. Because this is, it's very furry. It kind of reminds me of shag carpet. Alright, so I'm going to... What's up, Deb? Hey, hey, hey. Debbie, we're going to bling out my carrots tonight. Wait till you see this. Y'all, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. We're going to do some blinging. Now, I haven't seen anyone put bling on a carrot, so we're going to put some bling on a carrot. Hey, Tracy, how are ya? Okay, so I will have to go back over it because this is very furry. So I'm just going to go right back where I started. Push that in. Put a bit of glue there. Okay. And then we're just going to go right back over top of it. And if you need to glue it along the way, you can. I'll see how that's showing up now. So, like I said, when I seen the bling at Hobby Lobby, I was like, oh, that would be so cute, because I'm always painting, you know, you paint dots all over your carrots. Why can't we put some? Hey, Vicky, thank you for the 100 stars, friend. So, guys, these, I'm going to do 3 of these tonight, and I'm going to give them away. So, you get to have a little piece of me. How cool is that? Okay, so, look how pretty that is. The time it was happening. I'm not sure what you mean, Vicky. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of glue there. Hold that there for a second, guys. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our greenery in. And guys, like I said, I got this at Walmart. It's 97 cents. Can't beat it. I mean, look how pretty that is. Okay, so I'm just going to stick all of this in here. I'm going to take and use a whole entire bush. And then after I'm done sticking everything in, then I'll glue it. I'll glue it in. Yes, sprinkle the love, guys. Okay. So there is that one, y'all. So we're going to bling them all out at the end. I'll show you what I got for blinging them out. But they're going to be so pretty. Okay. Look how pretty that is. Is that cute? Okay. So let's do another one. So the next one that I'm going to do, I'm going to mix this one and this one together. I'm going to mix it together. Let's see if we can find the end. There we go. Okay. And I love this chunky yarn because it doesn't take a lot, guys. Isn't that a cute carrot? It doesn't take a lot of the yarn to make one of these. Okay, so I just want to get this bottom started. We can start wrapping. Just like that. You unravel this. So guys, they have, you've probably seen Brian use the, it's the same yarn that I used on the heart for Valentine's. It's, I think it's silk, I think. But that yarn is so soft. Like, I would love to have like a blanket made out of that stuff. But it would cost a fortune because one roll of yarn is $20. So it probably would cost a small fortune, like I said, to so look how quick you can make these. Velvet, that's what it is, yes. It is, oh. But it's the same yarn that I used for the Valentine heart that we braided along the side. So guys, look how quick we have wrapped this. And so I'm just going to feed this all the way around. And this one we're going to put a different type of greenery in. Because when you lay all these together, I like to see a different variegation. Hey Dixie, how are ya? Thank you for being a supporter here on the page. Dixie, have you seen the video in the group of the 4-foot carrot. Have you seen that yet? Yes, yarn is on sale at Hobby Lobby. Yes, it is. Because I went and got some today. I was there last week, but I was like, I am not paying full price. I am not. I refuse. Okay. Yes, last night. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So now we have this yarn put on. So now we're going to go back and we're going to put this one right over top. Oh, look how cute that's going to be. We'll push this down into my... There we go. Put a little bit of glue there. And guys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue right here to get this started. And then after I get it started, then all I have to do is just wrap this evenly. And I go up every 2. Look how pretty that is. Hello, hello. Guys, if you are new to my page, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Please let us know below. So I just love that look. Look at that, guys. Look how pretty. How it has that shag. Look, I love it. Oops, we're going to have to go up. Okay, so once we get to the top up here, we're going to have to glue it. I have to hold it until it dries. And the good thing about... oh, YouTube is live? I didn't even schedule it. There we are. We're over on YouTube. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Bonnie. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was. Oh. So like I said, this is the bling is going to work or it's going to be like a failure, you know. I just had that idea of blinging it out, and I was just like, I think this would look amazing. So we'll see. We'll see. The struggles are real, Nancy says. Hey, Amy. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Carol. Hey, everyone on YouTube. All right, so here we have our carrot. As you can see, it didn't take long at all to do this. Y'all let me know. Next week, I'm going to start doing weekend shopping with you guys. So let me know if that is something that you all would be interested in going with me on. Like going to At Home, Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, all those places. Y'all let me know. See what we can find to design with. I was at Ross's last night, guys. Y'all, I cannot wait to show you what I picked up to design with. Because, you know, like I have all kinds of things, but I'd like to have some things that are a little bit different and outside the box. So, thanks, Bonnie. Okay, so look here, guys. So I got this at Walmart as well, 97 cents. Look at this. So we have this color of greenery, and then we have this color, right? So when they're laying together, you're going to have different colors of greenery. Let's see. Someone says I need to block somebody. Let's see. Okay, so hopefully that removed them. If not, then we'll ban them. Okay, so let's put some of this in here. No, Debbie's here. She's over on Facebook. I think there's several of us that Debbie moderates with, that she helps us out. I think there's several of us that are live at the same time, and I didn't realize it until after I hit the live button. So Debbie's here, but she's just trying to manage more than my page. So I think that's what happened. I think. Because normally we try to not go live the same time that certain people go live. But I think I accidentally went live when someone else was already live. So I'll have to apologize in advance. You were just watching Donna. Debbie, I need to add you as a moderator over on YouTube. So don't let me forget that. I need to add you. Yo, look how pretty that is. I kind of like this greenery, I think, just because it looks a little bit more airy. And guys, even if you have to put 2 bunches of these in your carrot, you're still coming out ahead. Right? You're still coming out ahead. You're not, these are not costing a fortune. So I'm just gluing these down in here. Just like that. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so we're going to do another one. So this one I did is on carrots. I know, right? So now I'm going to do one with my small yarn, and then I'm going to come back, guys, and we're going to put some roping. It's not going to take much, but we're going to put some roping over top of this. Okay? So this one's going to take just a little bit longer because the yarn is smaller. A lot smaller. So I'm just going to okay, so thanks, Donna. So guys, if you're just hopping on, I got these pieces of styrofoam at the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. I mean, even though it's $1.25, they're still worth it. Hey, Melissa. Thank you for being a supporter. How are ya? Alright, so I'm just going to continue to wrap this. Okay. Couldn't find orange chunky yarn in my area. Oh no! Well, I bought a couple things of chunky yarn orange because I'm like, we're all doing these carrots. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to run and buy all of that orange chunky yarn. So this is pretty just the way it is, okay? Look how pretty that is. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you, thank you. So it doesn't take a lot of glue. So I'm just wrapping. And if you wrap it really tight, it's not going to slip, okay? You don't want it to slip. I think Debbie went to YouTube to help me out over there, so I'll stay on Facebook. So even with the small velvet chunky yarn here, it really doesn't take that long to make these. Oops, just slide that down. So what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to pick someone that has sprinkled the video, who has liked this video, and so you gotta like the page, sprinkle the video, and like this video. So you gotta do those 3 things, and we're gonna do a drawing tomorrow to give these 3 away. So we can give them away. So make sure you sprinkle the video. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Alright, so we're almost to the top. What's the base? It's just a styrofoam cone. Styrofoam cone. Hey Joanne. Hey Jojo, how are you? So on this one, I'm going to mix the greenery because we have this variegation of greenery. We have this greenery. So I'm going to mix the 2 on this one. So I just put glue in one area and I just wrap. Now when we get to the top, that's where it's going to get a little challenging, just because if you have glue that comes through a little bit, you can take your scissors and cut that down just a little bit. You don't have much playing room just because this chunky yarn is thin. It's not as chunky as the other one. So, yes, you can use glue on these. Yes, yes, yes. You just got to put it on low temp. You got to put it on low temp, okay? You can't have really, really hot glue because it will melt this, okay? But if you have it on low temp, yes, you can absolutely do this. So I guess the whimsical part, I guess I will take that back because we are going to add some bling to it, so they will be a little bit whimsical. Dollar Tree twig. Oh, trying orange for another project. Yes, yes, yes. I bet yes, it would be cute if you dyed that orange. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, this top is going to be treacherous getting started. Let me just tell you. Hey, Rosa. How are ya? So that's why I had to turn this my glue gun down on low, because it was melting the styrofoam. Okay, so I did have to turn it down. I I cannot wait to show y'all the bling. Good, just relaxing. Awesome. It's Friday. Right? It's time for the weekend. So I will tell you that the small, chunky yarn takes a little bit longer. But anything that you want to look pretty, it takes a little while to do this. So I put a little bit too much glue. There we go. We'll use my scissors. Push it in place. I'll have to go back around and touch up a couple places, but it's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. Y'all, we're almost at 100. Thank you for sprinkling the love. Thank you for sprinkling the love. You should check out Totally Dazzled. I'll have to check them out. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, my rope will probably cover because I will be using a thicker rope. But if it doesn't, it would be very easy to go back in and fix it. Thanks, Lynn. Thank you for the 50 stars. Thank you so much. Y'all, with the stars, what I'm gonna start doing, guys, is I'm gonna start buying things to give away with my stars. They turned out cute. No sew carrots. I bet they were cute. Alright, so there we have that. Okay, so never knew you could do so many crafts with yarn. Yes. You know what? I didn't know either. Until I'm kind of like addicted to it. I'm like, what can I do with yarn? What can I do with yarn? So I love it. I absolutely love it now. Okay, so yarn and rope. Right? Who knew? Who knew that you could do so much with those two things? I put a half ball on top. You can, but that's more money. Right? The whole goal is to try to make these for as little as possible. Right? That was my whole goal here, is to show you that you can make these very reasonable. There we go. Oh, thanks, Kim. I understand. Okay, so I'll fill that up with glue. And I'm going to stick this down in here. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to start gluing this. Yep, it's going to cover it up. So I'm going to hold this and let it dry to get started, because if we don't, it's going to come back up. There we go. Y'all, this is going to be so pretty. Y'all look at that. Got to get some orange if I can find some chunky yarn. Order it online. Order it online. If your store doesn't have it, order it online. So that way you get it. So I will tell you guys, I don't know who said use a half ball on top, but the balls are so expensive, guys. Especially if you get to making the big ones, and you put a ball on top, those balls are like between $5 and $8. So the whole goal with my carrots here is that they are very reasonable to make. Like that's the whole thing. Okay, so now we're going to start going down with this. And I love how this right here has all the roping, like all jaggedy. I don't know if you can see that or not. See how that looks on top? Just love that look. Okay, so now I can just start going down my carrot and just putting a little bit of glue here and there to hold it in place. Stray fibers. You can, but they're not big enough to go on top. Where did you get the black wired? You can hang flowers on. I'm not sure what that I hang flowers on. I'm not sure what you're meaning. Oh, you're talking about grid wall? Like grid wall? You can get if you're looking for grid wall, you can get grid wall at like a store where they sell like store shelving. Harlow and Joann's has chunky yarn. Yes, but Walmart does not have the orange. I have yet to see the orange there. They have the black. They have all the other colors. They don't have red. They have all of the, well, the boring colors. They have the colors that you don't need. So I got all of my yarn from Hobby Lobby tonight. All of the yarn came from Hobby Lobby. But I will tell you that I was actually going to order chunky yarn on Amazon, but because I was like, oh, Amazon would be cheaper than Hobby Lobby. Nope, it's not. So if you have a Hobby Lobby, go to hobbylobby.com, and that would probably be your best bet to get the chunky yarn, because I don't sell it. Alright, so I'm just going to Alright, so I'm going to hold this here so that way it stays in place. Do y'all like this one? Look how pretty that is. Isn't it so fun? Well, they're going to get even more fun once we add the bling to them. Guys, I've only used 2 glue sticks on all 3 of these. Your favorite of the 3? Yeah, Joann Fabric has it. We don't have a Joann's here. We only have Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Okay, hopefully that'll stay. Okay, so let's add our greenery here. So I will tell you that they literally just put this greenery out because it was not there yesterday when I was there. So I grabbed it. I grabbed it all. Because I knew that I was going to love making these carrots. And for 98 cents, you can't beat it. Like, you can't go wrong. Okay, so let's mix it up a little bit. Let's add in both types of greenery. And quit shipping. Oh! So someone said you can order from Joann's to get their chunky yarn. And it comes in fast. Grid wall. Yeah, so any place that sells store fixtures online, just type in retail store fixtures, and or you can just type in grid wall and it'll come up. It'll come up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I want to hide some of this stuff down here down below, so I'm going to cut this up, make some of these lower. There we go. So who is excited to see how we're going to bling these out? So y'all, look how pretty that is. How gorgeous. Alright, so I'm just going to glue these in. And if you had some green moss or whatever, you could put a little green moss around it just to add a little bit more texture to the whole thing. So here's the 3 that we have so far. Okay, so we're going to be giving these away tomorrow, but you got to sprinkle this video, like the video, and make sure you like my page. Okay? Alright, so let's bling these out. So, I was like, what can I find that would look like little circles on my carrots? Because I wanted them to look like they had little white dots on them, right? So I found these half size. They come in all different sizes. Okay. They look like little pearls, but they're like half circles. Okay. So we're going to glue these on the carrots to give them dots. Okay. But look how cute that's going to be. So, who loves this idea? So we're going to start with this one first. And we're going to put a couple big ones. And I'm going to put all different sizes, guys. So look. I'm just going to put them random. Well, probably better just put a dot and then glue it on there. instead of getting burnt. Okay. Then we're going to come over here. Let's put one down here. Y'all. Glam the veggies, yes. That's right. That's right. Loving the pearls. But when I seen these, I was like, oh my gosh, these are going to be perfect. These are going to be perfect. So look, that's the front of it. They didn't have any, Melinda. I looked for the ones that had the pins on them, so I had to just stick them in. They didn't have any. I was bummed. I was bummed out about it. I was like, really? But be my luck, the pins wouldn't be that that long. I was sticking in my glue and ended up getting burned. So, you know, I think it was meant to be this way. I'm just thinking, I'm going to get burnt with the little pins, because I can just see these having little tiny pins. Okay, so we need a couple more. So you want to make sure that you get this balanced, guys. We don't want a few here and then... Okay, I think, let's see, we need one right here. Little tiny one. See y'all. Aren't these adorable? So, from a distance, it looks like that they have little white dots painted on them. But really, they have pearls. Right? Hey, Mel, how are ya? Medea, Medea. So look here, when you use the chunky yarn, you can push them down in there. So, cute, OMG. I just love how they sink down in there. What section of Hobby Lobby? The jewelry section is where I found these. The jewelry section. They're on the bottom shelf. They sell them in little packs. Okay, they sell them in like little tiny packs. They're $2.99 for a little pack. But you get this big box. I got it half off. It was $17.99, so I paid like $8 for this. So this is a better deal. So I have your creative mind going. So y'all let me know, Do y'all like crafts like this, or would you rather see reefs and swags and all the things? Y'all let me know. Thanks, Connie. Blinging it out. Blinging, blinging, blinging. Linda says both. So we need one right up here. Yes, do this, guys. All kinds of ways. And besides, I wouldn't want all of my carrots to look the same, especially if I'm going to lay them, you know, side by side or whatever. I want to see, you know, different variegations of materials. Put one right here, and I think this one will be done. Okay, so there's that one. So now we got to do this one. What is the carrot itself made out of? Styrofoam. Styrofoam that I got from the Dollar Tree. They're these right here. So I will tell you that I went to Walmart to look at their cones. Okay, you get 2 of them for $4 for the same size as this. Okay, you can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, so they're a lot cheaper at the Dollar Tree than they are at Walmart. Alright, so I'm just going to turn. And there's some really tiny ones in here. Now make sure you don't get burnt. I'm loving the bling, guys. I'm loving the bling. Okay, I think let's put one up here on top. Alright, I need to put a couple pieces. And I will make another set for my YouTube people, YouTube family. So I have enough product to make you guys a set as well. So all you got to do is just comment on the video, guys, over here on YouTube. All you got to do is comment on the video and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And we'll do a drawing over here as well. Nice centerpiece in a Easter basket. Absolutely. The center of a kitchen table? Yes, they would. Okay, so let me... So look how many you get. Guys, look how many you get. You get lots. So, tons. Okay, so here is our carrots, guys. Oh. And these are... Let's see if they'll stand up. They probably won't. But there they are. They need a basket to hold them up, and I don't have a basket here. But this is the 3, guys. The 3 carrots. So, y'all let me know if y'all have enjoyed these carrots. I think they turned out amazing. So if you're just hopping on, aren't these pretty awesome? You'll have to go back and watch the beginning of the video to see how they were all made. But I would have to say this one right here is probably my favorite just because of the rope. You love crafts? I love crafts too. Beautiful placed in a large wooden dough bowl. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, y'all, make sure that y'all do all the things. And tomorrow evening, we will do a drawing for our YouTube family and also for here on our Facebook family as well. So, make sure that y'all do all the things for me. Aren't they cute? So, yeah. And guys, it didn't take much product at all. So, but if you want to learn how to make the big 4-foot carrot, there is an event right here on my page. It's $14.99. Or you can subscribe to the subscriber group. That video is in there. So, oh, you're welcome. Where did the rope come from? The rope came from Walmart in the hardware section. So, these are the 3. So, alright guys, well that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you all so much for coming and joining me and hanging out with me as we created these 3 beautiful carrots. And I will be back with you guys tomorrow creating another beautiful craft or wreath. It'll probably be a centerpiece. I have a centerpiece to do. So, we'll do that tomorrow. These would be great for craft show. Absolutely, they'd be great for craft show. And you can make really good profit off of them. So, very good profit. So, you all have a wonderful evening. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and be well, and be grateful, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow as we continue our 30 days of lives. I don't know what day I'm on. I haven't been live every day, but we're gonna have 30 days. So, all right, guys.